New information tonight on coronavirus at Elkmont High School. Right now, there are no active cases and 7 people are in quarantine. That improvement comes as students head back to the classroom for the first time in 2 weeks. The school switched to remote learning after 13 positive coronavirus cases forced the school to go virtual. WAAY 31's Grace Campbell shares what she learned after speaking with the principal.
The principal here at Elkmont High School told me the main reason they were forced to go to virtual only is because of the amount of teachers who had to quarantine. She told me they would not have been able to find enough substitute teachers to cover classes. But now that those teachers are out of quarantine, students are allowed back in the building.
We realized that our students could come back because our teachers could come back. Then, it was pretty much no-brainer to go back to school.
Elizabeth Cantrell is the principal at Elkmont High School. She told me the first 2 days back after the 2-week shutdown went smoothly. She said she hopes they don't have to go all virtual again, but told me there isn't an exact number of positive cases that she's watching for.
If we got to the point where we had lots of student or lots of teacher positives again and we needed to quarantine, we would do that, but it's definitely a case-by-case basis.
Cantrell said the same safety measures are still in place, like social distancing, masking, and temperature checks. She said she's satisfied with the cleaning protocols and they haven't changed since students returned to class.
It wasn't the number, it was just the makeup of who was quarantined. So I think that, our procedures didn't really change because we were very proactive from the very beginning.
In Elkmont, Grace Campbell, WAAY 31 News.
The principal says they didn't have issues with virtual learning over the past 2 weeks. Traditional students who were online during that time received laptops, but did have to turn in those laptops earlier this week. And those will now go back to classrooms where they were originally used in. They will be wiped down between each use. The AREB